So this year again we are celebrating the martyrdom of Blessed Daudi Okello and Gilda Erwa. Blessed Daudi Okello originates from Pochota clan of Paira in Ogom, on the mouth of River Aswa, and then Gildo from Kitgum, Labongo. They were both killed in 1918, and as catechists they were sent from Kitgum on their very request, receiving actually God's command to go and evangelize after they have been baptized and Christian. Daudi and Gildo decided to come and share the good news of the gospel together with the people of Paimol. It was at a very difficult time that Daudi and Gildo chose. This is what makes their coming here quite extraordinary, going actually to a very difficult place like Paimol. The Paimol of 1918 is not Paimol of today. We know there were no roads, there were no links between the clans of Jolly clans, of Gildo clans of people in Paimol, clans of Daudi. All of the people were separate. Actually, they did not know even the people that live on the other side of the river. They usually call them Loha people of the Loha, the other side. Now, Blessed Daudi Okello, Gilda Erwa stand out as very, very exemplary people because they were faithful, first of all, to their mission to evangelize. Secondly, they were courageous. And third, they were very, very faithful. They remained faithful to it. When we say faithful, means they did not give up. They continue. Today, it's very difficult for us to continue, especially on the difficult path, without doing even very simple things. We find it very difficult to continue to the end. Blessed Daudi Okello and Gilda Erwa stand out as examples of people that persevered, especially persevering for the truth. This is why this year we chose the theme of the celebration, faithfulness to the truth. Once you receive the truth, you remain faithful. It's not just enough to receive it, the truth of God. You got to persevere. You got to live in it always. Come rain, come shine. You continue with it until to the end. But the end may be happy, the end may be unhappy. For them, the end was quite unhappy. That's why they received this message with all its consequences. Very many of us usually go in adventure into things, venture into things without knowing the consequences. And then we always get also discouraged. We say, how do we get there? So this is why you see many young people flock here every year. They would like to emulate Daudi Okello and Gilda Erwa in being faithful, in being courageous, in being also very balanced, especially in conflict situations. They were very balanced. They were never taking sides in conflict situation. Like today would easily take sides and so on. They did not. They remained quite balanced. And we know that, always virtue is always in the middle. Virtue start in medio. This is our what we know. So this is the great celebration, and it's never a tired story. It is never a tired story. As we organize this every year, we see the vigor, we see the faithfulness of the young people, we see the commitment of people, married and not married. And we think that Blessed Daudi Okello and Gilda Roy live in them. And of course, many other people, they live in them. Because we see that as people come here, at the moment, we are only 6 years down the road since the foundation of this place. And we have put few structures here, as we have seen, with thanks to the Italian architects who have put all their efforts. These are other people who come in to throw in their weight, their skills in building a place of prayer that is conducive for people to pray, places that are good, and so on. They come to bring in skills, a place that help people cultivate good relationship with God. Building is not just building. You need to build thinking also what you expect out of that, what is going to come out of that. And we had seen today the rains came on the people and so on. And certainly it was very good that the two architects from Italy, they were here and they were seeing already, they are discussing tomorrow. We have long meetings to see how we are going to sort out these things. But we also want the local people to come in and see how we can do all these things, put efforts, make this place a better place to pray, make this place a better place, to find God, make this place a better one for everyone to really emulate good examples that we are always given. When you talk of the turn-up of people, it is ever growing, of course, certainly. To this year, people that came on foot were more than last year. Now we are coming up again after COVID-19. We are coming up again, and you see that the number is really going, staggering into actually 500,000 people going every day. And this is great. And this is also because every month people come here. They don't only pray in 20th October. In the Catholic Church, this is very important. There's a tradition that they cultivate over and over. We have programs, monthly programs, weekly programs, and so on, that we apply, so that this place is not sleeping. The place, you find life in this place. And this is what it means. Spirituality of Daudi Okello and Gilda Roy is lived by people here. This spirituality of Daudi and Gildo is being felt in the missions, in the Catholic missions in Uganda. So it's not a one-day event on the 20th October. It is a whole year event. So like this, next year Kotido is taking up, and the bishop already told me what plans he has got. So we're starting already today. The bishop of Kotido will work with me together with the pastoral coordinator Kotido, so that this event is really successful even next year.